If you're a rich, powerful country like China now is, and you've developed your economy as stunningly as China did over the last 40 years, you are in a new and different military situation. Now, I noticed some of the media coverage here showed the missiles going down the avenues of Beijing and all of that. I get that. That's for show. But here's the underlying reality: China is now the manufacturing center of the world. Yes, the United States still has very important industries, high tech, for example, things like that. Google and Amazon and Apple. But if you want to see where factory production is still the core of the economy, it's not here. We call it the Rust Belt because it was there, but it isn't there anymore. It's in China. And what that means is that the Chinese can produce anything really quickly and in first class quality, sometimes superior to what you can get in the West. Increasingly, that happens. And why is that important? Well, I'll give you again just one example in the interest of time. When the United States decided to fight against Russia in Ukraine, to be the financial support, to be the intelligence provider, to be the armaments provider, along with the Europeans. When the United States did that, the number one weapon was the sanctions. They hit Russia with the mother of all sanctions, and they were sure. If you remember what President Biden used to say, we'll bring them to their knees. We'll change the ruble into rubble. Ha ha ha. Yeah, none of that happened. And the reason none of that happened is important because the Russians, who were hurt by those sanctions, who were endangered by those sanctions, got around them by turning to their fellow members of the BRICS. When they couldn't sell oil and gas, crucial to Russia's economy, when they couldn't sell oil and gas anymore to Europe, who shut them down as part of the sanctions program, here's what they did: they turned to India, they turned to China, and China and India together bought all the oil and gas, paid them in good money,